So we actually saw Aldoron using thickest of arms on Natsu, which of course it actually show wooden thorns actually coming out of the walls, and they actually are launching at the same time at Natsu, which we seen how he quickly dodging them, but then they actually saw more of these thorns shooting up at Natsu, which we actually saw how they become endless dance of blades, and we seen one of them actually stab his left foot, and then we actually see how he actually was being attacked. Meanwhile, outside, we saw Gachio face off the Wood God Dragon, Aldoron, which the Dick of Arms is now launching out of his body at Gachio. But then we saw everyone else actually getting on the range of fire. However, we saw Gachio actually move out of the way, and he actually block the thorns with his body so they won't actually reach everyone else. In which he actually act like a human shield, and he actually take it out on Aldoron, by which we see him actually easily overwhelming him. But we actually saw a large thorn actually hit his body, but Brandish actually say time is up, and he actually returned to his regular size, in which the thorn almost came close to his body. But we actually saw how the giant thorn hit the ground, which caused the ground to actually erupt. But we actually knew that he actually stopped fighting. But the doors have begun to lunge from his body and onto them, actually shredding their skin, in which everyone is actually is at the range of fire, by which we saw Lucy actually injuring her left leg, in which she actually is worrying about Natsu, which he actually is injured when he actually using his fire, but the thorn actually pierced into his arm, then onto his body, in which we saw, just like arrows, it actually pierced through his body, which Alderon actually say that is his fate for human to challenge a god. But we actually saw Natsu stood back up, and he actually won't go down without a fight, meaning that he actually is all fired up, by which we seen how he'll go another round with Alderon. So we actually see Natsu standing back up from the wood arrows, so we actually knew that we get to see how he'll defeat Alderon and actually sealing him as well on the next chapter the week after next week. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page. Until then, this anime guy right here saying signing out. Laters, and be safe.